Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube. Welcome back to another video. We're starting off the video on a good note. We are going to get DEXA scan tested, or whatever you want to say. Like I had mentioned a few videos ago, I had wanted to go get a DEXA scan to see what my body fat percentage is, because this is by far the leanest I've ever been. I've never gotten a DEXA scan before, so I don't have anything to reference it off of, and I have no idea what my body fat percentage is going to be. So I'm pretty excited to see this. I'm taking you guys along with me, of course. I don't even know what to expect. I don't even know how long this is gonna take. I'm tired. I haven't drinking any water yet. I haven't drinking a coffee. Your girl is not seemingly doing well right now, but I did get a lot of food the last 2 days to start off my peak week. And when I say a lot of food, I mean a lot of food. Yesterday, I got 350 grams of carbs, I think, and the day before, I got 300 grams of carbs. So I was eating, and it felt real good. And my weight actually went up a little bit today, which is good because I filled out. That was my fear, was that I was not going to be able to fill out. But today is actually going to be a rest day. I'm not going to be filming too much today because I have so much to do, but I need to show you guys me getting the DEXA scan because this is really exciting.
Your head is going to be here over at this top part. This white line in the middle will divide your body in half, so you'll just get as even as you can, and those white lines on the side. I'm going to make sure you're all in, and then we'll get you started. Alright, so you're done. You can go ahead and put your shoes back on, everything like that.
The verdict is in. Apparently, I am 10.3% body fat. Calling a little bit of BS on this one because my weight was up this morning from the refeeds that I got, and I don't think it tells you like water weight in your body. I don't see like water weight, and I'm definitely holding on to like a little bit of water, of course, right? Like my glycogen stores and stuff like that, and maybe like a little bit subcutaneous. My resting metabolic rate is 13,074 calories a day, which seems pretty low, but that makes sense because I'm on prep. Yeah. What's really cool is the muscle mass in my legs is perfectly even. That is a new find that I thought was really cool. What's also really cool is my booty area has 16.5 pounds of lean body mass there. Pretty epic, pretty epic. And only 1 pound of fat in that area. That is crazy. That's like nothing. My stomach is 4.5% lean, and my booty region is 6.5% lean. So these findings are cool. Okay, we did it. I would have regretted not going to do this. And I think 10.3 is very impressive, even though I do think it was like sub 10. Like I definitely think I was around like 9. However, my weight was up like 1.5 pounds from my refeed, which is good. That's what we wanted, but I got tested for the DEXA today, so like kind of bad timing, I guess, but whatever. It's okay. We're gonna go home now. My throat is so dry because I haven't drinking any water today. You know what? I actually need to stop at Starbucks on the way home. Yeah, because I think I only have 1 cup of cold brew left at home, and I want 2 cups of coffee today, so one of them's gonna have to come from Starbucks. Girl math, right?
Hi, can you beer?
Hi, can I get a grande cold brew light ice? Can that just have 2 stevia in it and 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla?
Stevia to sugar-free, like ice in your cold brew, anything else on it?
That would be all.
Okay, let's go now.
Okay, thank you. Got the goods. Wow, yep. Tastes great today. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, I just ate my first meal. It's time to like really get my day started. Like I mentioned, it's a rest day. I'm using today to clean up the house. I have so much that I have to do to get ready for this week. My parents are coming in this week. I need to make sure their room's clean. I need to clean bathrooms. I need to do all of this stuff. First order of business to get all that started is to drink a coffee, which I have here and I'm almost done with it. Second order of business, I need to get dressed, and there's actually some really cute YLA stuff that is dropping soon. One piece, which is this zip up that I'm wearing. This new upcoming women's YLA drop is so good. It is the neutral staple basics that all my neutral girlies will love. I'm a neutral girly. I love wearing neutrals. All of these designs are super minimal, and I'm gonna run through them really quick. So first is a zip up. I'm wearing a size medium. I believe this is pretty oversized. Like this isn't a true to size medium. Super nice quality. It's not too heavy, which I like, but it's also not super light. They're also coming out with new crossback sports bras. What I love about this is that they are thick strapped. Super supportive if you're a girl that has boobs. I don't have boobs, so it doesn't really matter how supportive it is, but I do prefer thick straps over thin. Love this. I'm a size extra small. Also coming out with leggings. These are no butt scrunch, no hidden butt scrunch, but they do have a little bit of a V seam in the back, and there's a a seam in the back and it is seamless in the front. These are like a mid-rise, not super high rise, which is amazing. They're also like 7/8 ankle, so they're not completely full length, which is also a really cute style. I got both a size small and an extra small. Right now I'm an extra small because of how tiny I am from prep, but off season I would for sure be a small. And the last item that they're coming out with is a cami tank. This is a full length tank. Love. It is a sporty material with a built-in bra with removable padding, adjustable straps up top. Really cute. I'm probably gonna wear this today while I'm cleaning the house. This is a collection that has my name written all over it. I love freaking neutrals. So good. And I am an extra small in the tank. But anyway, this whole YLA For Her collection is all neutrals, like I mentioned, your grays, your taupes, your beiges, all of that stuff. If you want to get your hands on it, it drops August 1st at 3 p.m. EST. You guys can use my code Alli to save you 15% at checkout and to help support me as well. So if you use my code, thank you so much. I'm so appreciative of all of your guys' support, no matter how you support me. I love you so much. Let's get cleaning on the house. I'm feeling overwhelmed, but we gotta get this rolling. So many hours later, I've taken meal breaks, but I've cleaned majority of the house. Now my project is dividing up stuff for the closet giveaway winners. I did a closet giveaway for the Young LA sale that just happened. So stay tuned on my Instagram. I also kind of announce it on here sometimes. I do closet giveaways here and there. I'm dividing up piles for 3 different people, and then I'm going to ship them out tomorrow. So many clothes. And this isn't even everything. I have some for family and friends over here. I have bags that are just going to be donated to like a shelter. I'm gonna package all of these up into garbage bags because I don't have boxes. And then when I get to the shipping center tomorrow, I just box them up and stuff like that. I love doing these closet giveaways. They mean so much to me that I get to kind of share back the love, and all of the clothes that I do give are obviously clean and lightly worn. I'm so tired.
Many hours later.
Your girl has had a long and busy day. I cleaned the house, like I mentioned, pretty much all day, getting my water in now. I have one more meal to eat. I'll eat that in like an hour or so. I've been doing some computer work, some coaching work, and now I'm gonna start editing my YouTube video. Sometimes I lie on Instagram. Well, it sounds bad. I don't mean to lie, but I say like, oh, I'm gonna post a video tomorrow, and then I feel like it always happens whenever I say that I don't post that video because I have like 1,000,001 other things that I need to do before that, and then I don't get to editing the video in time. And typically I would stay up late to finish editing a video. However, I really need sleep. Less than a week out of my show, I need to prioritize sleep. Today was a day where I need to get my sleep schedule back on track, so that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow starts my true peak week workouts. I work out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I also have a nail appointment tomorrow. I have cardio in the morning. So I want to make sure that I just get really good sleep. But for the rest of the night, I'm just going to be editing my YouTube video, doing dishes, getting my last meal in, and that's the end of my night. Rock on. Catch you guys tomorrow morning. I'm gonna lock in now. $40 minutes of cardio done. We're just running cardio Monday through Wednesday. Tentatively, obviously, it could change depending on how I'm looking or whatever. These are my last few cardio sessions of prep. Pretty crazy. In my check-ins this morning, I weighed 116.8. My lowest of prep was 116.1. Yesterday, like I mentioned, I weighed 118.6, I think. So we're down quite a bit, but that's to be expected as now we are depleting. Now I'm gonna run a full day of eating. I keep getting asked to do a full day of eating while I'm depleting. I need you guys to understand that these last 4 weeks have been very hard to do a full day of eating. For one, everything I've had going on in my life, and two, my diet changes so frequently. So it's not even accurate. Like this diet, I'm probably only going to be doing for a day or two, if that. And also this is a little bit higher than what my base days were that I had for like maybe 5 days. Anywho, I'm gonna cook up breakfast, let you know what I'm eating. All right, here we are. Meal number 1 of the day, 2 eggs, 135 grams of egg whites, 30 grams of cream of rice. That's what that is. I have to get a little bit of work done. I'm leaving for a nail appointment in like 5 minutes. So catch you later when my nails are done. Nails are done. I did a little J on my finger. Well, it goes this way. For Jade, of course. I also got my pedicure. Now we're gonna eat another meal. Gosh, I love getting pedicures. They're so relaxing. My hair is a mess though. Well, shit. And I believe Anthony cooked my meal, so we're literally gonna hop right inside and get right to chowing down.
Let's see the bad boys. You know, pop the feet right here. Oh, you got a J and a hot. J and a hot.
Well, I think it goes this way.
Yeah.
Meal number 2, 100 grams of chicken, 145 grams of sweet potato. And we are controlling salt, so that's why there is no mustard on this, just a 1/4 teaspoon of salt on all meals. Got my work done for the day, went out to go get gas and ship out the Closet Winners boxes. And now it is time to eat my pre-workout meal. My pre-workout meal is actually the same as what it has been on my base days, and that would be 180 grams of egg whites. However, instead of egg whites previously, I was doing YLA DROP from Farm Fed protein powder, but because it's peak week, I pull that out, allow any excess water as I'm drying out and things like that. So that's why we're rocking with the egg whites. Anywho, the whole meal, 180 grams of egg whites, 45 grams of cream of rice, 103 grams of raspberries, and 10 grams of nut butter. Lovely, and I'm going to dig in. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm gonna drink a coffee as well soon.
Many hours later.
Hey! So this is awkward. I forgot to record my post-workout meal, and I even forgot to bring my camera to the gym. Yeah. So I didn't record today's workout. But instead of a workout portion, I figured, why not chat about peak week workouts? Now, if you've never competed before, you might not know anything really about peak week workouts. If you're a competitor, maybe you know a thing or two about peak week workouts. Now, I kind of just want to break down a common misconception of peak week workouts because I feel like some people get the message wrong. So with peak week workouts, you don't want to train really hard, and you don't want to cause a lot of excess inflammation when you train because you want your muscles just to look lively, right? You want to get a pump. People call them quick pump workouts. And to that, yes, I completely agree, right? You don't want to train super hard, so you're not training failure. You're not going so intense and so hard and all of that. However, I feel like sometimes people take peak week workouts and they don't treat them as well as they should. Now, again, no, you should not be training very hard. That doesn't mean that you back off so much on the weight that you're using. You need to back off of the weight probably a little bit, and you're backing off on the volume, I'm sure, too, a little bit as well, but you don't want to underdo it. So that's just something that I kind of feel like is a misconception. When I train during peak week, I'm not training to failure, but I am getting a really good mind-muscle connection and running with it. But I'm not taking that great mind-muscle connection in a set and going all the way to failure. Today's workout was a full leg day for me. Not super intense, not to failure. We're not trying to grow this week. Again, we're not trying to cause that excess inflammation. We're just getting a pump. Then Anthony and I did a little bit of posing. After most of my lifts, we do posing and posing conditioning. So that's practicing holding poses. If you're somebody that competes or you've never competed before, or maybe you're in your first prep, practice posing conditioning. I know you probably practice comparisons and maybe you practice switching around and things like that, but you also need to practice holding those poses for a long time, 30 to 45 seconds. Are they gonna make you hold it that long on stage? Probably not. They might, who knows? And I'm talking like 30 to 45 seconds, like per side, flipping back and forth, practicing flipping back and forth. They might not make you hold it that long, but if you're able to hold it that long, then you will be able to hold it that long on stage. Then also take into account for the adrenaline and endorphins that comes with competing. It might make it a little bit harder to pose on your show day. Anyway, that's what we were practicing. And then my post-workout meal was 80 grams of chicken, 50 grams of carbs from rice, and 65 grams of asparagus. Completely forgot to record that. Didn't even remember to take my camera. We ended up going to Sam's Club and doing a whole grocery run because we needed to restock on a lot of things. And I wanted to get that done early in the week, but now we're here. I'm about to eat my 5th meal of the day. Then I'm going to go shower, and then I'm going to sit my butt on the couch because I'm so tired. I've been on the go all day. But alas, here's my meal. Meal number 6 is 100 grams of salmon, 85 grams of asparagus, and 33 grams of avocado. The difference between this and a base day meal is the added avocado. Typically wouldn't have that. We're not like carb loading or not loading anything right now. Just my baseline needs to be a little bit higher given how fast my metabolism is moving.
2 hours later.
Last meal of the night. I'm all showered, feel good, and I get a little bit more carbs to end the night. Meal number 6 is 180 grams of egg whites, 1 egg, 65 grams of asparagus, and 20 grams of carbs from cream of rice. We're watching Happy Gilmore 1 because tomorrow we're gonna watch Happy Gilmore 2, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna be so real. I am so exhausted. Also, another real note, I love my asparagus burnt. So good. Also, the Tampa Pro list got announced today, and it is so cool to see my name on it. There was 2 of them that were posted. So surreal that I'm competing as a pro. I can't even believe it. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
Several days later.
Well, hello, my lovely people. I realized that I never finished the last vlog. I finished the full day of eating, but I never finished the last vlog. It's now 2 days later, which puts us to Wednesday. I compete on Saturday. So today we start getting more food. Basically what you're doing, I believe so, is we're repeating what we did last week. We kind of did a mock peak last week in a way with food, and I think it worked pretty well. I think Kyle believed it worked pretty well as well. I think that's what we're doing. I was supposed to do cardio this morning, but but I woke up hitting a new low. So he pulled cardio and I get 300 grams of carbs today, just like I did last week. Tomorrow I'll probably get even more, and that should put us into a really good spot. Now, I didn't really deplete so much going into the show with food. Am I depleted? Absolutely. My body is just responding very, very well. So yes, I'm depleted, but this is not how I depleted for my last show. This isn't how I depleted for the show before. It is always going to change based on how your body is changing. I'm way leaner now than I was for Universe, so obviously we need to treat my body differently. And essentially what I was doing since, I don't know, like before my refeeds last week, is we were slowly starting to reverse into the show, which is putting me in a pretty good spot. So I'm really excited to see what happens. I check into the show tomorrow and everything. I'm gonna start my show day vlog 2 days out. So it will be a pretty hefty show day video, which is gonna be really exciting and fun. I also pick up my parents from the airport tomorrow. So a lot of good things. The next video that you guys will see will be show day. I am so excited to take you guys along with me. As always, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Your support truly means the world to me. I know this video was like a very spaced out vlog, but I figured that was kind of the best way to go about things. I don't have enough time, honestly, in my day to get out as many videos as I was. Also, I don't have the mental capacity to do so. Obviously, as you guys know, we had lost Jade. We just picked her up yesterday. She's now sitting on our TV stand, and just a lot of emotions towards the end of prep. I feel like a lot of stress and all these things, but I'm excited to have fun. I know Anthony's really excited to watch me on stage. My parents are really excited. It's gonna be a really good time. There is a live stream. I will post the live stream link in the description below, so you guys could watch the live stream if you aren't attending the show. If you are attending the show, make sure you say hi to me because I will be there. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. That's it for today. Love you all. Peace out.